All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Haunted Library Reading Sprints.
Hello.
Today I'm joined by Angel and Brooklyn. Would you all like to introduce yourselves?
Hello, my name is Brooklyn of Brooklyn's Library. Why did I forget for a split second? I don't know. Crickets. Crickets are going off in my head right now. I read mainly like horror right now, mystery thriller, fantasy, romance, pretty much anything. And I'm excited to do some reading today with you all.
Amazing.
Nice. I'm Angel from Angel Can't Read, and I read mostly horror, also some thriller, sci-fi, a little bit of romance, trying to dabble in fantasy. And I like to make reading vlogs. So.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for the introductions, guys. And I'm curious to hear what you all are planning to do during our sprints today. Brooklyn, what are you planning?
Okay, first sprint for sure. I need to go to the kitchen and I need to clean up my mess because right before this, I made vegan mac and cheese homemade. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to make that before. It's a lot that goes into it. And I made like, I don't know, a lot of it. So now the whole kitchen dishes stacked in the sink, little crumbs everywhere. I gotta clean that up. I told my wife, do not go in there. Do not go clean it up. I got it. Um, so that's what I'll be doing. And I think I'll be listening to Play Nice by Rachel Harrison.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I'm like 39% in.
I want to read it so bad, but I think I'm literally like number 17 in line at the library. So it'll probably be well past Halloween by the time I get it.
Yeah.
Oh well. That's funny though that you made vegan mac and cheese because I was gonna have vegan mac and cheese for dinner. Not homemade though, because I'm not that dedicated. Make my own cheese sauce, but great minds think alike.
For sure.
For me, well, first of all, I'm reading Edenville by
Mhm.
Sam Rebelin. I just started it. I'm like 10 pages in, so I want to make progress on this. But I think for the first sprint, um, my boyfriend and I are rewatching Barbarian, and there's literally 18 minutes left in the movie when I stopped to come in for sprints. So I was like, okay, I might sneak away so I can finish the movie because I don't know. I love that movie. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah, fair enough. What is the book about? I don't think I've heard of that one before.
I guess I think it's a small town where weird things happen. Um, there's something wrong in Edenville. A series of strange and ominous events escalates among its residents. The characters find themselves entangled in a dark and disturbing history. I don't know. I read a short story collection by this author that I got an arc through NetGalley, and I didn't realize that was the same author, but those short stories take place in the same world as this, not in Edenville, but like in a neighboring county in this world. And I liked the mix of weirdness and the writing in that one, so I figured I should probably read the novel.
Nice. That
Pretty
honestly
covered.
sounds like kind of similar to Salem's Lot, like weird stuff in a small town.
Yeah, it could be, which I have, since we last talked, I have started Salem's Lot. I'm only like 65 pages in, but it's in progress.
That is something.
That is, yeah. I've like hardly read any of it since last week. I'm at page 124. But that's my plan for today is like just reading Salem's Lot. I would like to make some good progress in here, and I've got my annotating supplies because I want to start taking some notes as well so I can come prepared to our discussion.
Nice. Yeah, I got my tabs with my book.
Nice.
Yeah. After I'm done cleaning, I'm planning on reading it too. I'm on page 335.
Nice.
So you've made some good progress since last time.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty far.
Any further thoughts? Do you hate it?
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I like it. It's just long-winded.
Yeah.
But I don't hate it. I still like it.
That's good.
Good.
You don't absolutely hate it.
Yeah. Of course not. Of course.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I feel like there's definitely like a lot of side tangents, but there's some fun parts even within the tangents sometimes, so I can forgive it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like I don't really have an opinion yet.
that's fair.
So early on, but
Did you know there was like 3 adaptations of this?
I didn't know that. I thought there was just like the one most recent one
Yeah.
because
I
I know
thought that
mine is like a movie time. Wait, there's a TV show, right?
There
there
is?
a TV show and a movie?
There's 3. There's a movie, a TV show, a movie.
Oh, damn.
I didn't know
I'm
that.
pretty sure. Hold on, my friend could have been lying to me.
Well, because I feel like I heard that there was a TV show, and then my book says that's a major motion picture. So I was like, maybe I was just wrong, and it's just a movie. But that's wild if there's 2 movies and a TV show.
I'm pretty sure. What the heck?
Yeah, I only knew about the newer one.
Yeah.
1979, 2004, 2024.
I guess
Whoa.
that makes sense because, people love to remake stuff.
That's so true.
For
And
what reason? I don't know.
Don't get me started. And why is there an additional the show now? Like, girl, we just made 2 movies like a couple years ago.
I didn't know that.
I actually did just hear that, and I have like no idea like why they're doing that.
Bruh, I don't know either. Because the new movies, in my opinion, were good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them too.
Yeah, I don't know what the tea is with the show. Why are we doing that?
Do you know what it's going to be on? Who's making it?
HBO Max.
Okay.
That sounds right.
Yes, that makes sense. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, I like the It remakes, but I also like the original. I like the original Pennywise much better than the newer one, but I do like the new movie.
He's goofy looking. I just every time someone mentions Pennywise, I just giggle a little because
Yeah.
it
No,
looks
the original one, like he was freaky looking, but then the
terrible.
remake, it's like, come
Very
on,
goofy.
Yeah.
how are you gonna be scared of that?
All you have to do is talk trash about him, and then never mind.
I was Pennywise for Halloween last year, actually.
Oh, nice.
So,
A very
The
low.
new version? Or
Huh?
The newer Pennywise?
Yeah. But like very loosely inspired. I just did like the makeup. I didn't do like a wig or anything.
Nice.
show us. Only
I'm trying to find a picture to show.
Are we all dressing up for Halloween? What are the Halloween plans?
Yeah, I want to hear your guys' costume ideas or plans.
I don't have plans yet.
Yeah, we're actually, I guess we got invited to like 2 Halloween parties that are next weekend. Right?
Nice.
Yeah. So I didn't want to buy like too much new costumes, but I had to buy some stuff because now we need 2 costumes. So for one night, my boyfriend's gonna be an astronaut, and then I just got an alien costume because we had that idea a couple years ago, and then we never actually went through with it. So now we're gonna do it, and then the next party, he's gonna be Jesus, and I'm gonna be Satan. Because we've done Jesus and the nun before, so we need to mix it up, and we have a Satan costume. So, okay.
Wow, you're just ready for that. That's so funny.
That's good.
I'm excited because like it's like a big robe with like a cloak, so I'm gonna be so warm, and I'm ready. I don't have to freeze on Halloween like I normally do. That's my fault, anyways.
Yeah.
That'll be comfortable. Okay, I found a picture. It's like really hard to see because the bar I was in had like extreme lighting, so you can't even see my makeup hardly. But I just had like
I can see
my
it.
face.
It's cute.
So cute.
Thank you. Yeah, that was like pretty thrown together. I just did like a lot of thrown together stuff last year. So now I'm really trying to plan it better, but I haven't had a lot of time. I really want to go to Spirit Halloween this week, maybe tomorrow. I've been looking forward to it for days. I have to look at stuff.
Yeah, I did that yesterday to get my alien stuff.
Nice. Yeah, I have a few ideas, but I don't know. Sorry, Brooklyn, what were you going to say?
I was just gonna say I want to see when you guys have your costume.
Yeah, we should see pictures.
Yeah, you
For
better.
sure.
I would want to be this version of Scarlet Witch if I were to dress up. If I'm doing anything, can you see?
Ooh,
Dark Wanda.
Kind of see it.
yeah.
Where's that from?
Marvel?
Oh,
It's just like from Marvel.
see, that's why I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not Marvel girly that much until WandaVision and then Agatha All Along. That really brought me in to the Marvel universe, and that's all I know. I only know about those two.
I don't know anything about those two.
Yeah, I like know about them because I feel like they were big, but I've never seen either.
It's never been my vibe.
Either.
Witches, though.
Yeah,
I love
that's
witches. So.
I've been looking at costume ideas on TikTok a lot recently, and it seems like so many people are doing like Saw related costumes this year. At least just on TikTok, when people are talking about that. It's like it's so interesting to see like how the trends come around for the costumes.
Yeah, that is interesting.
I know a lot of people are doing the Lorax too.
That's so funny.
I feel like I haven't really seen a lot, but I'm not online very often, so I don't know.
Good for you. That's good.
Literally, your brain thanks you, I bet.
Yes.
Sometimes. Depends on the day.
Fair. How's your guys' bingo progress going so far?
It's going good, I think. I mean, I have like most of the board covered, but like the few that I have left, I feel like are big ones, like reading Salem's Lot, which also is bloody reading. I still have to find something with vampires, and then Halloween movie and carving a pumpkin. I think will be like the last things that I check off because all of the Halloween movies that I want to rewatch, I want to do that like either on Halloween or like right up in the days before Halloween. So I won't check those off till later. And then I think we're going to carve pumpkins on Halloween.
Oh, fun.
Or maybe, I don't know, because it sounds fun, but then I'm also like, but then we're going to have a jack-o'-lantern to put out and it's not going to be Halloween. So maybe we'll do it sooner than that. I don't know.
You can leave the stuff up after. I think that's fine.
Yeah. But then I also like go on my trip on November 4th. So I'm like, maybe I should carve the pumpkin sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Figure something out. It's like the big one.
Yeah, true. Also, yes, send a pic when you carve your pumpkin.
Yeah, I want to see. What y'all do. Brooklyn, how's your progress?
To be honest, I need to actually put the stickers on my board to see what I have actually completed. Listen to a spooky audiobook. I'm going to count that as play nice. I did definitely have not done carving a pumpkin yet or watching a spooky movie or Halloween movie, I think is the word we went with. I wanted to see The Conjuring, the new one, so bad, but just have not had the opportunity to go yet. So I have to figure something else out for that square. And for everything else, still need to listen to a podcast because I'm not counting the one that I listened to because I was not paying attention at all. And then, yeah, read Salem's Lot in progress.
Yeah, I need to do the podcast one also.
I do too. I also need to do the spooky game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it counts, but I counted because I don't play like a whole lot of games, but my boyfriend and I have played Overcooked. I don't know if you guys have heard of that.
Mm-mm.
We started the second one is Overcooked 2, and the beginning scene when it opens up, you're in like a cemetery, and then these like zombie bread slices come out, and it's like spooky. So I was like, I'm gonna count this, even though the
Count.
game itself is not necessarily a spooky game. The beginning of it was like very Halloween coded, so I'm counting that because
Really.
I can't think of anything else unless Stardew Valley counts as a spooky game, which maybe in some aspects.
You
There's
could.
monsters and stuff that I have to kill, so
Right.
Yeah. And it's fall sometimes.
So true. I feel like you could stretch it.
okay, so then I'll check that one off.
Yeah. Recently, I downloaded a game. I can't remember what it was called on the PS5.
Hmm.
So I'm going to be playing that. What is it about? I don't know, but I know you got to make some choices. And I've never heard of this. It's not the Until Dawn one or something that it's not that popular, I guess. But if I remember the name, I'll let you know.
Okay, please do. It's funny, I actually was thinking about playing a game yesterday on my Switch, but I just like haven't been as into gaming lately. And so I was like looking on the shop and I ended up buying something. But then I like stopped being in the mood to play while I was downloading. So I'm probably gonna do that today later. But I also don't remember the name, so I will let you know once I remember.
Nice. Sounds fun.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hey.
Forgot to look at comments until that just popped up.
I know. I'm learning where to look. I also need to listen to a spooky audiobook, but maybe I'll just like listen to Salem's Lot and do like a little immersive read at some point here.
Yeah, that is the way that I'm going with it too.
Yeah. I need to do the graphic novel too, and I thought about trying to put a hold on Uzumaki, but then I didn't want to copy you, Angel, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a different one right now. I don't know.
I should do it.
I should. Yeah, I end up putting a hold on Junji Ito's Frankenstein, which like I feel like I haven't heard anyone talk about really.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Right? So yeah, I'm curious about that. But maybe I should do both.
Sounds good to
I say
me.
yes. I haven't read the Frankenstein one, I
Yeah.
think, but I've read a lot of his other ones. I'm behind now because it's been a couple years that I haven't kept up with his works.
Mm.
Do you have a favorite besides Uzumaki?
Besides that one,
Yeah, like which one should I read next?
you should for sure read. I don't know how it's spelled like Tommy, but I think it's Tomei. I don't know.
Oh,
I heard of that. I heard that was good.
yeah, I did look that one
This?
up, and I was considering that one. Okay,
Yeah, read it for sure.
that solidifies it.
I've only read the short stories, but I have Tombs and Censor, and I really like Tombs. It's like a collection of short stories, and there's some good ones in there. And like a couple of them, I think made it onto like the Netflix special. If you guys saw that when they did like the short films or whatever episodes of his short stories. Yeah.
Nice.
I really like the balloon one, the balloon episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that was very disturbing, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think the tunnel one was that an episode? I don't remember, but that's from they had that in Tombs. Yeah, that was fun.
Interesting.
Slay. Thank you.
Thank you. I think.
Margarita, are you going to be reading something during sprints with us? What are you currently reading?
Waiting.
In anticipation.
Yeah, I also still need to watch a Halloween movie as well. I did fulfill the vampire one. I ended up actually watching Twilight, even though I was thinking that I was gonna try the Vampire Diaries. Maybe I'll still try that at some point, but it got added to Hulu, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta watch Twilight.
Oh yeah, they're all on there now.
Mm-hmm. That's fun.
Yeah.
Maybe I will just do that too.
Yeah, it's pretty easy way to go about it.
Like, I don't know what vampire thing to watch.
Right.
I'm watching Buffy right now with my friends, so I'm counting that because that's long.
That's right. I need to get back into watching that too. Still good.
I think
I
I'm
just
still. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say that I just watched the live action Scooby Doo the other day, and that just reminded me of it since Sarah Michelle Gellar's in that too. So good.
Yeah,
I love.
those Scooby-Doo movies are so good.
Mm-hmm.
Agree.
Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. Love that one.
Do you like it better than the first?
I don't know. I don't know. I've seen that one more often as a kid, but the first one's like a classic. My boyfriend and I've had this conversation many times because he's like a hardcore stan of the first one.
Mm,
And I do love it. But I've seen the second one like so many times.
nice.
I love the first one, and I love both of them, but the first one's got to be like
Yeah,
for me.
just classic.
I love like the animated one too with the hex girls in it. I don't remember what the name of that is, but it's so funny.
I don't remember the name of it either, but I know the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
Iconic.
All right. Well, shall we get into some sprints soon here? What do we think?
Do it.
All right. Let
Do
me
it.
get our timer up here. All right. Are we happy with 30 minutes for our first sprint?
I think
Let's
that's
do
fine.
it.
Okay. Sweet. Let me get us started here.
Happy reading, everybody.
Happy reading.
Happy reading. See y'all in a bit.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Hi.
Going well. Sorry, my audio got weird for a second.
Oh, you're good.
All good. I heard double hello.
Yeah, I also heard that, and I didn't know if it was my computer or what.
Oh, I don't know. I might have said that. I'm not sure.
Well,
What did y'all get up to on your sprints, Angel?
we finished Barbarian, and then I read 8 more pages of my book,
Nice.
and I don't really know what's going on.
Gotcha.
How
Oh,
far are you into that?
Huh?
How far are you into Edenville?
Oh, I'm only 18 pages in, so it's like
okay.
very early, like getting the setup, introduced to the character.
Gotcha.
But the book started with a dream sequence, which I am not the biggest fan of. I don't like dream sequences in books, only in very specific cases.
Yeah, I feel like I've never read a book that started with a dream sequence that I can think of.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever read it in a book, but I know it's like a big, like a horror movie trope where like something crazy's happening, but it was all a dream.
Right, totally.
So.
Yeah, like that's giving very goosebumps.
Yeah.
True, honestly. Brooklyn, what did you get to?
I finished the mountain of dishes that I made prior to starting the sprints. But that's all I really had time for. I wasn't able to clean up the rest of the kitchen. So that'll be my next task. And I read a little bit more of Play Nice by Rachel Harrison.
How is it?
I'm really enjoying this one.
How far are you into the book?
Let me see. 43%.
Nice.
Nice. That's a solid chunk.
I'm excited to hear your final thoughts on it.
Me too. I want to know.
In your upcoming YouTube video, right?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Nice. I just read some of Salem's Lot. I'm like, read about 25 pages. I'm on page 154. And I did start to do some annotations. So that's exciting.
Yes. Curious to see what you're annotating.
Yeah, it'll be fun to compare.
Yeah. It'll be interesting.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, bestie.
Barbarian's great.
Yeah. Ooh, page 450 of Tom's Crossing. How is it going?
Oh yeah, is that the 1,000-page book or? So
yeah, you're like a decent way through. Yeah, that's awesome.
Hopefully it's going well.
I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah, waiting.
To hear how it is. Please let us know.
Yeah, what about you guys? Are you enjoying Salem's Lot for a second time?
I am. I think I'm actually enjoying it a little bit more this time. I feel like the first time I was like, I liked it, but felt like it was okay. Now I'm liking it quite a bit, actually. I mean, there are tangents, but I feel like the atmosphere is just so good. I'm liking it.
Yeah. I agree with that.
It's definitely getting better. I have a hard time visualizing some of the things happening, but it's exciting.
Nice. That's good.
Hope the horses are okay.
Yeah, weren't they being led through the mountains? Right. Tell us more. What's going on now in that book? Yeah, Angel, do you have like any sort of opinion on Salem's Lot yet, or do you feel like you're just not far enough to know?
Not really. I'm only on page 65. So it's really just the setup. I only have one thing tabbed so far, and that's like when he was talking about the history of
Mm.
the town. Just in case I need to reference that later. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to do some more reading.
Yeah, I started tabbing a lot of the town because I thought that it was going to be super prevalent and throughout the story, which it is. I'm thinking, I can't really say actually, but I'll write it down what my thoughts are as to the other thing. Because there's one thing, okay, here's my tea with Salem Slot, right? There's one thing that I knew before going into the story that I am unsure if we are supposed to know this before going into the story, but that part is very obvious about the.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I'm like, do I say it? I don't know, because I don't know if we're supposed to be knowing that. Because it has not been specifically said until like 200 pages in.
Mm.
But I did say it in the bingo thing. Okay, I'm talking about vampires.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we're really supposed to know that going into the story, but there's this whole other aspect of it that I'm not sure if that is happening or if I'm making that up in my head and I'm interpreting that. So we'll see.
Mm. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like you're not supposed to know it going in necessarily, but just like with how old the book is and like how many remakes and movies and stuff have been done, I feel like it's kind of in the culture now. And that's kind of what I was talking about last week when I was saying that I felt like what's happening feels like it's getting like a little bit obvious even in the beginning. But I don't know. Maybe it is part of like partly just like because if you already know that, I feel like if you don't already know that, then maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would be curious to know what someone else thought if they didn't know about the whole undead situation.
Yeah, seriously. Still getting the horses up the mountain. It's treacherous, but so far no more deaths. I'm
Gotta
glad
be
there's no more
treacherous.
deaths. Wow. This sounds like a very intense journey, honestly.
Yeah.
So what kind of other like October spooky plans do you guys have set up this month? I know Angel, you were saying you have some parties. Any other stuff you all got planned that's fun?
Just watching scary movies. I think that's about it.
Yeah. Pretty much same. I'm trying to think. I poorly planned out this October. I don't know. I really don't. I know I need to carve or paint a pumpkin soon because that's a part of our thing. My wife actually got several pumpkins from the store the other day. She got those you sent in the Discord your pumpkin with the other ones. We have some of those. We have 2 of those green ones that you have.
They're so cute, right?
They are. They kind of give Frankenstein to me a little bit. And then, have you guys seen those little tiny striped pumpkins?
Are they like orange and white?
Yeah, and sometimes they're green and white too.
Oh, I don't think I've seen the green and white.
They're cute. I'll send you a picture. She got us some of those. So I'm thinking of doing something with the green ones. I'm not quite sure what I would like to do yet. With other plans, I'm gonna continue my Buffy watch along, and I'm gonna find a spooky movie to watch. Maybe I'll rent The Conjuring for $20.
Oh God.
Wow.
I don't know.
I also really want to watch the new one, but I'm just like so bad with watching new movies. It's like it's got to come out on some streaming thing a while from now, and then I'll get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I did end up actually painting a pumpkin too, and I realized I hadn't shown you guys, so I'm gonna pull up a picture right now. But a couple friends and I did like a little pumpkin painting party the other night. And my pumpkin's like kind of weird. I themed it off of like something I saw on Pinterest that was like vintage, and then my boyfriend said it kind of looked like Totoro.
Oh, it does. So
I like
cute. I love it. So cartoony.
Right? Yeah, that was fun. So I feel like I'm probably gonna do a few more like themed things for the month. I have tickets for a Rocky Horror Picture showing. Not this coming week, but the week after. And then I'm actually hosting a Halloween party, so that'll be fun.
Nice.
Oh, we're on the way. Actually,
Yeah, come on over quick.
Yeah.
But it'll be
jealous of Rocky Horror though. Every year, like around Halloween, I'm like, we need to go to a live Rocky Horror, and I just like have never done it, and I don't know why. Because I have the idea every year, and then I just don't follow through. But sometimes that's also been like depending on where I live. Sometimes it's just not available. But I feel like I don't know. I'm just like feel like I've been busy this month, especially with like just moving and then going on a trip next month.
yeah.
Like I haven't been doing as much as I would like to normally.
yeah.
That's so fair. You've got a lot going on. Brooklyn, have you ever been?
I have been to, oh my gosh, the story is crazy. So I have been to a Rocky Horror Picture show showing live. Hello, what? The one I went to was not the one where the movie is behind the people on stage and the people on stage acted out. It was just the movie. And I went with 3 of my teachers. It was just me and them. And the place provided you if you paid extra with the prop bags. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I was like, I don't know what I was doing there with 3 of my teachers. It was weird, but it was fun though. And they have a showing here. I think this coming weekend is when they're doing it, but I don't know. I should see if my wife wants to go to that actually.
Yeah, you should. That's such an interesting dynamic to be there with your teachers. That's funny.
I know. Yeah. That's so weird. I couldn't imagine that.
It was a time.
Yeah, last year was the first time I went. Because I have a friend who's super into it, and it was so fun. So now she organized for us to go again.
Nice.
The 50th anniversary, have to go. I didn't even know that, but I'm very excited.
Oh yeah.
Are you dressing up?
I probably will, but I haven't figured it out yet. I'll try to do something easy, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
I remember when I went, it was super cold.
Oh yeah. I'm going to the Botanic Garden next week for the Halloween light display.
nice.
See the orchestra play music from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Dang.
Oh my god.
That sounds fun too.
Gorgeous.
Especially a Halloween light display. I wish that was like more common. I feel like it's always like Christmas, but like
Yeah.
people don't usually go all out for Halloween.
I love it when people do.
Me too.
And Nightmare Before Christmas music is so good. I bet singing it at the orchestra will be amazing.
Yes. Sounds like fun.
So where I am, they do a Nightmare Before Christmas, like, what is it called? Like, I guess like cabaret type of show, or like it's like burlesque. Like, it's like a spicy Nightmare Before Christmas show. And I've gone a couple times, and it's so funny. It's so good. So I might go, but I haven't gotten tickets yet.
That sounds cool too.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Really exciting things.
What if they turn that into burlesque? I'm so intrigued.
I mean, like the normal songs, and then just like spicy costumes, and then they like add in some like little spicy flares to it, to the plot.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. How are you guys doing on your TBRs for Haunted Library? Is there anything you're like, oh, I gotta get to this soon? Besides Salem's Lot.
I think that's the big one for me. I didn't create an official haunted library TBR because I wanted to like mood read throughout the month. So really the one for me is just Salem's Lot.
Oh shoot.
Gotta
I
get
don't even
that.
have the picture. I was trying to see. I forgot what I put on my TBR. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to find it.
Oh, I bet I could find it. Don't I have access to that on Canva?
Yeah,
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna find it first.
I believe it. Because I'm looking through the Discord. I don't know if I even sent it in the Discord.
I feel like you either did or put it on Instagram, maybe? Or maybe I'm misremembering. I thought you did.
Oh, I found it.
Me too.
Oh, I guess at the same time. I did. I put it on current reads for some reason. Why would I do that? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's a good reminder. I should just read these 3 graphic novels and I could just bam, bam, bam. As for Carmilla, I want to read a specific version of Carmilla, but I don't have access to that, so I might have to buy that. But I don't know if I really want to buy that right now. I'm not sure if I'll be able to read that. But the Halloween Moon, I think I'm swapping that out for Play Nice because I wanted to listen to the audio of that. But Play Nice came in. I said, this over everything. I've been waiting for this book.
Nice.
So that's what I'm doing. What about you?
Well, what's the version of Carmilla that you want to read? I'm intrigued about that.
It's it's the one that is like white on the bottom and red on the top, and then it has like bats on it.
Oh,
I think it's edited by Carmen Maria. I forget her last name.
Machado.
Machado. Yeah. It's edited by them. But yeah.
I feel like I've seen that cover, but yeah, I have not read Carmilla and would really like to.
Haven't read it either.
Next buddy read?
Yes. I'm down.
Carmen Maria Machado is the GOAT.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing stories from him.
Yeah, my TBR is going pretty well. I feel like I made mine fairly realistic this time around, which is not always the case, but I'm feeling good about it right now.
Nice.
We'll see.
Good. Are you sticking to the TBR or are you reading whatever?
I'm like mostly sticking to it, but I'm also kind of like reading other stuff. Like I just started some random like dark romance book on my Kindle the other day and then was like, oops, this is not on my TBR or like that relates to Halloween. But yeah, it's mediumly focused, I guess.
Do you read like Kindle Unlimited specific dark romance, or is it like the popular dark romances? Like, how do you find which one to read?
Yeah, I'm honestly not that big of a dark romance reader. Like I haven't read that many, but I'm like trying it out more recently, seeing if I'm into it. And I've read Haunting Adeline or whatever it's called. I read that I think last year, and to be honest, I did not like that book at all. That was not for me. So that I was like, I don't know about dark romance after this. But recently I read one on Kindle Unlimited that I'd heard good things about, and I actually liked it a lot. So now I'm trying some more. I'm trying Rena Kent book, which I've like heard a ton of stuff about. Rena Kent as an author. I think she has like a lot of like mafia romance, but this is like
I feel like I've heard that name, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's like really dark though. I'm not very far, and like literally the opening scene, I'm like, oh, I don't think this is for everyone, and I'm not sure how I feel yet. Like there's like a non-con scene in like literally the beginning of the book, and I'm like, oh, it's interesting.
Dang, that's one way to start a book, I guess.
Dark romance reading vlog.
Yeah, maybe I should do one. I don't know.
That would be fun.
I stand on it.
Especially if you haven't read like that much before. Because same. I think only The only one I guess would be like Lights Out, maybe. I guess we count that as a dark romance. But
Is
it's
that
not
the
really
I haven't read that. Does it have like
not like dark.
bright color on the cover? I feel like I've seen a picture of it.
Yeah, it's like the blue mask
Yeah. Right.
of the sequel. Lights Out was good though. I like that one.
Heard good things.
It looks like I know nothing about this book, but it's giving kind of like biker gang vibes.
No, it's actually Mask Talk. Like
It's so funny.
and it's basically this guy that's like posting thirst traps, and then this lady's like, "Oh my god, he's so hot! I want him to break into my house," and he's like, "Okay," and then he does.
Oh my god, wait, that sounds hilarious.
But it's like it's fun because I feel like it like pokes fun at the genre a little bit. And I
Yeah.
feel like that's why so many people have been loving it. But the sequel, I feel like took itself too seriously, and then it took all the fun out of it. So wouldn't recommend the sequel, but would recommend that one.
Gotcha.
Because I've seen this author around on TikTok.
Yeah, that one like
But
blew up.
I had no clue what any of their books were about.
I tried reading Butcher and Blackbird, which I feel like also kind of like blew up. And just like based on the description of like, oh, they're serial killers, I was like, oh, so fun. And I gave up after beginning it.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard a lot of people say that one's not good.
I just had a hard time taking it seriously, to be honest. That was what lost me really quick.
That's fair.
I read it.
Oh, do you like it?
No, I didn't like it. I didn't. I've only heard good things though, so it's interesting that you've heard the opposite.
Well,
But yeah.
I've seen some good things too, but like I don't know, from people that I trust and like relate to, I've heard not good things. And those are the reviews that I pay the most attention to.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
For
definitely.
sure. Yeah, I didn't. The premise amazing. There was this one specific scene that I thought was really good. But I just like halfway through the book, it kind of like stopped being about them like being serial killers. It started focusing on more of their relationship and like banging. I was like, but I really like the other part, so.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Right.
a series too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how many do they have? Do they have 3 books?
I think
Or is it
3
just
or
2?
4, yeah.
I think is it about like one of the main characters' brothers? I only made it like 100 pages in, and I remember like there being a reference to like the guy having brothers, and I was like, I can already see this is gonna be a series.
I think it's the brother and the best friend of the girl.
Oh, okay.
But I have no clue what the third one is about.
Interesting.
But yeah. None of my business.
So, any big plans? I know Brooklyn, you said you're gonna finish cleaning your kitchen on the next sprints. I think are we all just continuing the same thing?
Yeah, I think just more of Salem's Lot for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make a bigger dent in my book than 18 pages.
Very good. Well, shall we get started with our next sprint?
Let's do it.
Should we do another 30-minute or should we go for like 40 minutes?
I'm down either way. What are you guys feeling?
Yeah, that's fine. 40 minutes is lit to me.
Okay.
Okay, well, let me edit this. I don't know how to use this software very well, so give me a second.
Oh, that's okay. I can study. I can take notes.
There you go. So you figured it out way faster than I did.
Well, I had to figure it out earlier because it like automatically was 25 minutes, and then I was like, oh no, we can't have that. We gotta have 30 minutes. So
Nice.
I was trying to see if I remembered how to do it. All right, are you all ready?
Yes.
I'm Richie.
Happy reading.
Happy reading. Nice job, guys. Another 40 minutes.
40
How did
minutes.
things go?
Oh. Sorry, I don't know. It did that weird echoey thing again. I was like, what's happening?
Uh-oh.
I read some more of my book. It's over here, actually. I got to page 35, and then I did a little bit of editing. So I need to start editing my next video.
Nice, nice. How about you, Brooklyn?
It went good. I finished cleaning, yes.
Nice.
And then I read some more of Play Nice on audio. And then I stopped that for the evening and I went on to Salem's Lot.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I just kept chugging along here with Salem's Lot, and I'm on page 192 now. So I feel like I'm making some good progress here.
I feel so behind.
You have a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I plan to, after I finish this one, just focus on Salem's Lot for a couple of days. See where that gets me.
Well, I'll be curious to hear your thoughts once you get further in.
Yeah, I'm excited. Nice.
Well, page 187 in Hungerstone. Oh, I feel like that book sounds so good. What do you think of it so far?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how is it?
Yeah, because I have it on hold right now. Or the hold just came in.
Nice.
Exciting. Oh, yeah.
I love the cover of that one.
Me too. It's so cool.
Hopefully it's going well. What is that a retelling of?
I think
Oh, I
it's,
didn't realize it.
I don't know, maybe Carmilla?
I feel like it's something like that because I don't think it's Dracula, but I think it's something similar.
Probably Carmilla then. I guess I just didn't realize it was a retelling. I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know. I could be wrong. Sometimes I just be saying things for real.
Oh, okay.
The writing is great. I'm enjoying it. If you read Carmilla, it's a retelling of that. Okay.
Good.
Confirmed.
So, yeah, because I know I have it on my TBR, but then I found out it was a retelling of something, and I was like, maybe I should read that first, or else we're gonna have the same thing like Dracula. I still have not read Dracula, but I've read so many Dracula retellings and Dracula-inspired books that I'm like, I feel like I've read Dracula. But
Yeah.
he's back there. Oh, he's next to Frankenstein over here.
Yeah, I still haven't read that, and I feel the same way about Frankenstein too. That I've read so many inspired things, but haven't read it.
You haven't read? Oh, I've read Frankenstein. I can say that much, but I've only read one Frankenstein-inspired thing, at least that I know of. So
You should read Frankenstein. It's good.
Yeah, I
don't
really
like
want to read
classics.
more like horror classics like that.
Yeah, I don't do classics really. But Frankenstein was good, and it wasn't terrible. Like it wasn't super. You know how classics sometimes are super difficult to read.
Hmm.
It didn't really feel like that for the most part, at least.
That's nice.
maybe we need to just start doing horror classics buddy reads.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
so
that might
down.
be the way.
Make a little club.
Because
like-
I mean, I would
We'll
be so
have
down for
conversation
that.
behind the scenes.
Because I feel like that, like, I don't know, that will give me the motivation, the push to read those books that I know I need to read. I've just been putting off.
Exactly.
Totally. We should all read Carmilla, and then we could read Hungerstone after.
2026 book club incoming.
Oh.
That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll chat. Giving away all our secrets. Not secrets. Just came up with this now, but
So, yeah, anybody who's watching is getting exclusive information right now.
ooh, the inside scoop.
Sorry, y'all. I forgot to put this on a pause.
Oh,
I
the
don't know if
time.
anyone else could hear that, but there was just like the focus thing was making noises again.
Oh,
I didn't.
no, I couldn't hear it, so you're good.
Hello.
Oh,
Cute picture.
Reading Ember in the Ashes. Oh, I feel like I've heard good things about that, but I've not read it.
I'm
It's
trying to like picture what that one looks like because the title sounds familiar.
Yeah, same. I'm about to pull it up and oh yeah, okay. I think the covers recently got redone, but this is like what the new cover looks like.
ooh.
Okay. I know I've definitely heard of that author, so I'm like, I'm sure
Yeah,
I've
I've
heard of
heard
that
good
book.
things. What do you
Nice.
think so far?
Yeah, how's it going?
Love me some fantasy. Need a new series.
What you drinking in that cup?
Oh, it's a peaches and cream Olipop in my It cup from Spirit Halloween. Because I try to go, like, I don't know, I want to start like a little collection of these. I only have 3 so far because none were speaking to me this year and none were speaking to me last year. But I have my It one and I have Killer Clowns and Trick or Treat are the 3 ones that I have.
Cute.
Nice.
I try to like drink everything from them during October because I feel like it's fitting, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Anyways.
Ooh, Ember in the Ashes is brutal, especially for YA. Interesting.
I didn't know that was YA.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Interesting.
That makes me feel more excited about it because you guys know last week I was talking about how I just finished the Poppy War trilogy, and that is a very, very brutal fantasy series, but I loved it. So
Nice.
maybe I need to get into Ember in the Ashes.
Sounds like it.
Do it.
Probably after October, though. I gotta focus on the horror right now.
Yeah, that's how I feel. The end of the year is always weird for reading because I like to read, a bunch of horror in October. And then after that, I'm like, okay, what do I do?
Mm.
It's kind of nice because then I can just like slow down, pick up some more holiday things. I'm sad because I have few spooky romances that I wanted to read around this time, but I am currently in line for those at the library. I think I'm like 5 or 6 people in front of me, so.
Which ones were you interested in?
Crazy Spooky Love is one of them. What was the other one? I know there's, what is it, Soul Searching by Lila Sage, but I don't know if that's out yet.
I think it might have come out. That's on my list as well.
Okay, hang on. Let me go to my library website, see what's going on here. It's like I just put a million requests in at once and then I forget about it and they're like, you have 12 books to pick up. I'm like, oh, okay.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, the other one I had for romance, it's not a spooky romance, but it's like, I feel like very fall vibes, is People Watching by Hannah Bonham Young.
Is that the new one by her?
Yeah, with like the really pretty kind of fall cover.
Yeah, the cover is so pretty, but I've heard some interesting things about that.
I've heard really good things. Like,
Really?
I want to read her other book, Out on a Limb. I've heard that one's really good.
I heard that too.
But I'm gonna try this one first, I guess. So we'll see whenever those come in. Probably next month, maybe.
Nice. Brooklyn, do you have like specific reading plans for November and December?
No, I do want to get to like more holiday reads. I think I want to read. Have you guys read Krampus by Brom?
I have, yes.
I haven't.
I think I want to read that this year because I saw it. I should just picked it up. I saw it at the library a couple weeks ago, but I didn't pick it up. Obviously, I just saw that. I should probably put the hold in now. But other than that, I don't really think there's anything specific that I would like to read.
Oh, I do know for Christmas, what is that one? Good Spirits by B.K. Borison, I think.
Oh, I feel like I have seen that cover.
Yeah, I don't think it's out yet because I can't. My library won't let me request it. But I
Yeah, I
do
feel
want to hopefully get to that one during the holiday season because I'm pretty sure, isn't it like the, um, I don't know, like a Christmas ghost? What is that book about?
a Christmas Carol, like retelling, kind of.
I don't know. I might have made that up. Okay, it's a paranormal holiday romance. Okay, I think it is kind of like a Christmas Carol.
Interesting. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like reading the Ark.
The Ghost of Christmas Past. And I've never read from B.K. Borison, but I've heard a million good things about their books. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only read one of their books. It was it's like a series, but I only read the first one where the character has like a Christmas tree farm. I read that a few years ago.
oh, is that
Really
like
cute.
Lovelight Farms?
Yeah, the Love Light Farm series. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one where like each book is a different season, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really wanted to continue, but I don't know, I just haven't gotten back to it. It's really
That's
cute.
also a contender for holiday reading.
Would
Um,
recommend.
have you guys read Pumpkin Spice Cafe?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought that one was good. I know a lot of people hate on it, but I thought it was kind of cute. I was like, why is there so many haters for this? But I know that some of it's like a series in a small town. There's that one also has different seasons from what I can tell. I know that there's at least one that's in Christmas time. I think there's another one in the spring and then another one in the fall, but I could be wrong. If I'm misremembering, that's my bad. I'm not trying to spread false information.
I
Yeah,
believe
I've heard about that one, but I never picked it up. I don't know. I feel like I've heard so many mixed things, and it doesn't really sound that intriguing to me. But I know like the big thing is it's marketed for fans of Gilmore Girls, and I've never seen that show.
me
So
neither.
I don't
Me
know
either,
if
same.
I'm really the target audience.
Yeah, I just picked it up because I was like, oh, it was in September. It's like, oh, it's September. It's about to be spooky season. This one seems like it's like fall vibes, but not quite spooky. And I felt like I read at the perfect time. I liked it. It's not something to be like super analytical about, but just one of those really chill little romance small town books.
Yeah, just a fun time. Love that.
Mhm.
I've been in a reading slump for a while. That is a rough place to be in. I'm so
I
Tragic.
hope your book is helping.
I just wanted something brutal. Yeah, I feel like something intense will sometimes get you out of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you all have like a strategy for when you're in a reading slump?
That's a good
You?
question.
Do I? I don't know. I feel like I'll just like start reading a bunch of random things on Kindle Unlimited and see what sticks, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, if I'm super bad reading slump, I like to do graphic novels, um, or manga, or I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I don't really have. I don't know. Luckily, I don't find myself in reading slumps very often. But
Yeah.
I guess I just suffer. I don't know. I don't really have any like tips and tricks.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like horror usually doesn't put me in a slump because it's just like, I don't know. I feel like every single one feels like such a fresh start usually that doesn't do that as much. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely different variations of horror. Like I'm thinking there was one time I was wondering like how many different romances could you actually have? I'm not trying to like bash romance or anything. That's like my second top read genre, but I'm just wow. For me personally, I can get in a slump easily if I'm only reading romances. But I feel like with
Yeah.
horror, it's like you can do like anything. I don't know.
I would agree with that. Yeah, I don't think I could do like I don't know, I've done videos in the past where like I read only romance for a week and then I'm like, okay, I want like gore. I want somebody to die. Like I like a good occasional romance, but I can't just like keep reading romance back to back. Like I think that would put me in a slump.
Mm-hmm. I feel you. I'm with you there.
I don't know. Especially when I don't know, like cuz romance I feel like they follow a formula and you know what's going to happen. So it's like I just can't get wrapped up in like the stakes of it because I'm like, well, they're gonna make up and then they're gonna be together in the end, and that's fine. That's what I'm here for. But like with horror, you know, it keeps you guessing. Like
So true.
you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I feel like with romance, I need like something else intense in the plot happening because if it's like just, oh, are they gonna get together? It's like so obvious, you know? So it has to either be like, I love this character for some reason, or like there's something else crazy happening, which is like usually the case with fantasy romance, I feel like, and why it gets exciting. But oh my gosh, you guys, it's hailing. It just started.
Hailing?
Yeah, it's so loud.
I heard something. I didn't know what that was though.
Yeah. Oh, spooky. Fun.
Is it big?
I can't see. Well, no, I don't think it's very big. Just a little bit.
Bring us a cube. Or actually, it's probably not a shape. It's probably not. What are the? Wait, whoa. What does it look like?
I mean, from here, it just kind of looks like it's almost like raining or snowing or something hard, but like I can hear it hitting the plants and stuff outside.
Hail is usually like round.
I think so.
At least
Yeah.
from what I've
I'm
seen.
seeing that. That's
That's
crazy.
what Colorado, like it didn't hail very often, but sometimes it would just like start, just like it'd be like a perfectly sunny, normal day, and then all of a sudden it just starts freaking hailing, and then it clears up and it's like fine. I'm like, okay.
That's so weird. Also, it's like
Whatever.
literally stopping right now. That was like 30 seconds of hail. That was really
Yeah,
weird.
I don't know. Anytime I've experienced hail, it's like it comes down fast and hard, but it's like quick,
Definitely.
and then it's like, all right, sun's coming out. We're fine now.
Did that crack your windshield?
Yeah, I remember in like middle school or something, we had this science textbook that was like teaching out different weather patterns, and it had pictures of like these giant hailstones that like broke people's windows. But I feel like that's not realistic.
Oh,
I'm
I've
sure
never
it's somewhere, but
seen any that big. Usually they're like pretty small, or like even smaller than that.
yeah.
But yeah, they can like, I don't know, yeah, crack windshields, and then also like if you've ever seen hail damage on a car, it's just like little dents.
that's kind of cute, actually.
You say
Oh, I
that's
see.
kinda
I
cute?
see. Yeah, it's not cute. I was picturing something else, I guess. I've seen hail once, but I was a child, so I didn't remember. Also, I didn't have glasses at that time, so I couldn't see anything.
Oh no.
Not prescribed yet. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was weird. Exciting times.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, on that note, should we go back into sprints or how are we feeling? Do we need more of a break?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm down to
tomorrow I'll probably edit for a little bit and then maybe get back into my book. We'll see.
Yeah. Is this going to be our last sprint tonight, you guys? What do we think?
Oh, that's a good question.
I'm down.
Yeah, I mean, you want to do like another 40-minute one?
Yeah.
And then come back and wrap up.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Thank you for that confirmation. Get the timer reset here for us. All right. Happy reading, friends.
Like we just have to do that every time now.
Yep.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How did the sprints go?
Hello.
Fantastic.
That's what I like to hear. What'd you get up to, Brooklyn?
I just read Salem's Lot. I'm trying to figure out how many pages I read. I don't know how many pages I read. But I am now made it to chapter 11.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I did, really.
That's it. I did some more editing and then I've been reading my book. I'm now on page 56. It's starting to pick up. It's interesting, but there was a very weird scene that just happened that I don't understand. So the main character in here is like an author, and I don't know. These people from Edenville come to like offer him a job, and this lady comes and she like doesn't have a hand, and they say that she just like has a stump, and then she like goes up to this guy and was like, "Oh, your book was so good. Can I touch you?" And he's like, "What?" And she's like, "I want to touch you with my stump." And she like takes him into this dark hallway, and then like it was so weird. I was like, "What the heck?" And then she offers him a job, and for some reason he accepts it, and he's not going to eat it.
Wait, offers him a job?
Yeah.
Doing what? Or is it-
I don't know, working at a school, I guess, in Edenville. And I'm like, what? This stranger comes up to you and is like, "Can I touch you with my stump in this dark hallway?"
What?
Huh.
I just had
The
to
dark
share.
hallway
Like-
just makes it weirder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Well, that sounds like that book is going interestingly.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I hope it gets good.
Nice.
We'll see.
Well, I just kept reading Salem's Lot as well. I'm at page 234. And I feel like it's getting more fast paced now, like more stuff is happening. And um, there was just like a little scene that took place in the dump. I don't know if you remember that, Brooklyn.
I'm looking.
Yeah.
I think.
What page are you on, Brooklyn? You're like halfway through it, aren't you?
I'm on page 375.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Okay, I was trying to figure out who that was. There's so many side characters. There's like three main characters, a million side characters. I was trying to figure out because there was this scene that I was like reminded, like, oh right, Stephen King is a writer. Yes, just like last time in Sprints when I had that moment. But yeah, there was another moment, and I was trying to figure out who these people were. I was like, that's not the lady that was abusive to, someone that she knows. That was some different lady. I thought they were the same person.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are so many side characters. Everyone in this whole damn town is a character.
I did not know there was going to be this many characters. I would have wrote a list. There's probably a list.
Probably, but honestly, I feel like all the side characters, like, it probably doesn't matter that much if you know who they are.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to get further, Angel.
Yeah, me too.
I'm excited to get further too. I keep forgetting that it's like 600 pages. Like, I feel like I'm so far, but I'm really not.
Yeah.
Let me not be.
But I feel like it's a pretty quick read, even just like the little bit that I've read. And I think it's just because like the font is like gigantic.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Makes
feel
me
like
feel
I'm
a little bit better.
Definitely.
How about everybody else? Do we have anybody still hanging with us?
Yes, please let us know what you have been up to.
I'd love to hear.
I was trying to see how many pages my book was. I think it's 53.
Yeah, I think we did that last time, right? Because we all like compared.
And
We
they're
all
all
have different covers, but I think they're like the same paperback.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. In my mind, this is 700 pages.
I mean, pretty much.
basically.
Yep. And earlier I spilled water on it. I kept it in such good condition
Oh,
until I spilled mac and cheese water on it.
oh no.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. It looked worse when it was wet. I thought the whole book was ruined, but luckily it's just a couple of wrinkled pages.
She's a survivor.
Strong.
Yeah, hopefully. Are they dry?
Yeah, they're dry now. This was way earlier. This was before sprint, like 30 minutes before sprints started.
Nice. Well, do y'all have any plans for the rest of your evening here?
I'm gonna make food because I'm pretty hungry. Then I don't know. Ideally, I would like to do some more reading because I'm trying to have this book finished soon.
Yeah. I need to. My audiobook hold expires tomorrow. So I need to finish this book like as soon as possible because without the audio, I'm kind of leaning on that a little heavy right now to keep my interest because it's written so long-winded. And the audiobook is helping me read at the same time. So I guess you could say I'm doing the immersive read.
Nice.
But I'm not going to read this anymore tonight, I feel. There's this show on Netflix. It's new. Actually, it's not a show. It's a movie. It's called The Perfect Neighbor or something like that. It's so far from what I've seen. We started watching it last night. We got about 34 minutes in, and it's all told by police body cam footage.
Oh,
Interesting.
interesting.
Yeah, it's set in Florida. Of course. It's from what it seems like it's about this neighbor who's beefing with neighborhood kids, like this older lady. I'm not sure. I've never heard of this. We just put it on. I didn't read the description or anything, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Is it like a thriller?
It's a documentary.
Oh, okay. So this actually happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just like a movie. Like a
No,
scary
but that
movie.
would
Me
be cool.
too. And I was like told through.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
At
well,
first, I was like, "Oh, it's whatever. We just put it on to eat something," and then here we are, 34 minutes later.
well,
So we're
update us. Let us
probably-
know in the Discord if it's worth checking out. Although I don't have Netflix, but
Yeah, same.
okay.
You guys don't have Netflix? Good on you. It's like $30.
Yeah, I know. That's why we canceled it because the prices went up, and I was like, whatever.
Yeah, we were on a family thing and got kicked off. And yeah.
Yeah, we've been canceling like all our streaming services because they're just crazy. I have
Yes.
Paramount Plus because that's $5 a month, and then actually I was gonna cancel my Hulu because they're raising their prices to like $12.99 with ads.
Yeah.
And their ad breaks, like I don't know, they have so many ad breaks and they're so long. So I went to cancel it, and then they were like, "Wait, don't go. What if we give it to you for $2.99 for the next 6 months?" I was like, "Okay," and then I'll cancel it. So I have it until like April.
They have Hulu has a special on Black Friday. I mean, it's not going to help you now. Maybe next year they have a special on Black Friday where you can pay a certain amount of money and get the whole year covered. I think it's like 99 cents actually.
What?
I don't know. It depends. I could be making this up. I'm sorry, but it's like a very low price for the whole year. They might up it because of inflation and whatever. They're trying to get money or whatever. But I did it with Peacock, and that's a whole other story. But I did it with Peacock, and it was only $20 for the whole year on Black Friday. So you guys should check your streaming services on Black Friday. Anyone who is listening, please, we don't all need to pay the man $1 million. But
Yeah, I have a free Peacock account. I refuse to like upgrade.
I do too.
And they keep saying like, "Oh, why don't you upgrade?" And I'm like, I'm good.
But yeah, with the certain internet provider I get free Peacock, but I had already paid for it, so I'm salty about it.
We'll have to check on Black Friday. That's a good PSA.
You should. I'll send a reminder in the Discord like a month later. Hey guys, don't forget to check.
Yeah.
Yes. I'll need that reminder.
Same here.
Save some money.
Well, should we close out our sprints for the night?
Let's
Sounds
do
good.
it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I need to eat dinner.
Yeah, same here. Well, thanks everyone who came in and hung out with us, and we will see y'all later. Check us out on our Discord and follow along with the Haunted Library bingo board, and let us know where you're at with Salem's Lot if you are buddy reading with us. We'd love to hear.
Read Salem's Lot and join us next week for the live discussion.
Yes, that will be on Angel's channel, right, Angel?
Yes.
Okay, yep, so please subscribe to
And I
Angel. Angel can't
believe
read.
it's posted, so set that notification so you don't miss it.
For sure. Yes. All right, subscribe to Angel in Brooklyn and see y'all later. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.